Cujo's got to run bio, so I'm going to run inside the instance.
I think I need someone to help summon. Thanks. I have to go bio. I'll be back in a bit.
Remember to turn off any add-ons you don't need. Just, flip them off. trying to get some healers for us and DPS. But I think if we get like one more healer, we should be fine.
Not a friendly place.
I'm back. Looks like it, huh? We still don't have a warlock? I saw Victor was on.
There's a healer that signed up.
Yeah, I just grabbed him.
Did you go inside yet?
Yes, we've been inside.
Because I'm hanging around outside.
Well, if there's one person outside, you can summon because we don't have a warlock. One more person outside. Help summon that healer.
There's plenty of us out here.
Hey!
I'm going to stand up and walk around for a while until you're ready.
Another warrior wants to join us. I'm gonna take a quick bite. I'll be right back.
It's usually hunters and warlocks, so that's funny.
I'll be back in a little bit. Whisper me if I'm not back by the time we want to start.
Pedro needs to grab a quick cup of coffee.
Click, click.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna actually hearth and get something from the auction house.
Step outside and I'll put the auction house mount up.
Yeah, summon me back. It's already too late.
Never trust a mount.
Huh?
They keep moving.
So remember, you guys should get a weapon enchant at least.
Back.
Oh no! I took the freaking.
Standing here on my mount, I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's too late already. I took the freaking.
Step closer and don't mumble. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
Don't move.
Okay, here I go.
We got a Drakthir mage or another.
Drakthir mage?
A Drakthir or a mage or a, you know, like another hunter or a shaman for lust. Hero.
We have two Drakthirs.
Yeah, we got Lightbringer, I forgot.
In his name. That, or maybe I'm misreading it. Is in me. And we just got a warlock. Bow down to the warlock.
Remember, there are armor kits now that don't go away. These are the ones that you put on your pants, basically.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
How's it going?
Are we going inside or are you still shopping?
No, I'm done. I had to... Warlock, so you guys can summon inside.
Yep, running in.
Remember to repair inside.
I have many wares.
Hey, Green, the warlock is asking a question I don't know.
Good fortune to our friends.
What's the question?
Regular chat?
They want to channel.
The community chat.
Oh, okay.
Beware of Yeti.
Let's see, which one is the freezing? The Azure? Are they ice dragons?
Put up a mailbox yet?
I put one up outside. Somebody else is going to have to put one up inside. I don't have
one.
One is right here.
Oh, it's right here. Thank you.
Where is it?
In the back. Put a skull over it. Nope. We need one more healer.
Quick bio.
What floating sphere?
What floating sphere? What are you talking about?
If light shoots out like a gold tannish like sphere that floats through the air, it's not attacking you, and let it hit you.
Oh, you're talking that.
Yeah, so it looks like something that would hurt you or something to avoid because of the color, but it's actually a shield. And it also puts a dot on you, so my next cast will heal you. So if everybody in the raid were soaked by that, then you would all get my healing dot.
So everybody grab. So basically, everybody grab Light's balls. That's what you got to do. You got to grab Light's balls.
Please.
I'm not gentle.
I don't think he'll mind as long as you hold him nice and tight. So we need one more healer. If anybody has a healing friend, or even a not so friendly person that you hang out with every once in a while, you can invite them. If you guys want to go take the trash, we can do it if you want to. I don't have any trouble. Oh look, another healer. 377. Would that be good enough? Monk.
It's fine.
Alright. So we're full. We just need to summon him. And then we can start going forward. Double check your buffs, guys, once he's here. Make sure we have all the buffs up. We don't have a mage, like always. Really, Blizzard should just give us back the ability to put those buffs using a scribe or an inscription item.
Do buffs before we get on these dragons make the dragons get a little bit more buffed out?
I really don't know. To have them up just in case, you know.
I was thinking it was wasted time.
I'm ready. I have whiskey in my coffee, a patch on my back, and I took my meds.
What's that test from, Stapler?
The Primalists have used their elemental magic to breach the outer
can you
Titan
link the
seal.
the URL for
Kalavos,
the...
do you know where the other incarnates are imprisoned?
Within the core of the mountain, Neltharion himself shaped the earth around the vault to protect it. We must break their lines and stop Razadin before she can
Yeah,
free
we're
them.
going right. And try to kill the guys on the outside edges as much as possible so we don't have to deal with them. Thank you, man.
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental! Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down!
Ooh, my leg is really high.
Is that good? The guy in the middle looks like he died.
Keep killing the guys on the side.
The skies are mine to control! Aranog, finish them! The ritual must not be interrupted!
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
How come you you guys didn't die, but I did?
By Talon, Razageth must be stopped.
Something.
What?
The fuck? I can't switch form. Down. Got an ad that we gotta kill him back here.
No, come on now. What?
How you doing?
I hope I know. I got hit by the Smoldering Colossal for 279,388.
Oh, he focused on you.
I threw and got Touch of Death. So as I killed him, he said, he
Where are you?
Revenge.
Where's her body?
Was this the best you could muster, Calicos?
Alright, hopefully everybody's on Discord. I'll put Discord up again.
I want a sample.
I'm gonna get
band of mewling soft scales following a whelp.
Peace down.
Not everybody's on Discord.
I'll grind your
right now we have
skulls under
people
my
that are not
heel.
on.
I'm gonna restart my computer, see if the light goes down.
Alright.
So the combat log says that my Touch of Death hit him for the 233,549. And then whatever I said was more than that he hit back with. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check the buffs. Looks like we got Kraken AFK or out of the thing. A couple of things. You can use the old flask, of course. You could still use the old oils. They're not great, but you can still use them. The new flasks are called files. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Right, file.
Files. And there are a couple of them that you can use. There's one called the File of Tepid Versatility that gives you 745 versatility. The File of Static Empowerment that gives you agility that switches over to speed if you move. And then there is the File of Glacial Fury. Okay?
I have the one of hands.
Say again?
I got the one that says increases the speed with which you drag it. Oh, drag on rest.
That's not the right one. So I'm gonna link them up and you'll see them. Yeah, you can use the old one now. I'm just
I need to find the new Shadow Core oil.
Oh, it changes to whatever? Okay, that's good. Those are the three, and you can see that the versatility one, I have that one because it was actually cheap on the auction house. The other two were the cheaper ones. Okay? So level 3 of the versatility one was pretty cheap. The other two were the more expensive ones, so I had to buy the level 2. Summon Arduino if you can, please. Things that you guys should always have if you're raiding. You should have a weapon enchant, because that increases your DPS overall. Okay? Chest enchant normally helps as well. Focus on those two first if you can't afford anything else. Okay? Rings are relatively cheap to enchant. There are new armor kits for the pants that you can buy, but they're permanent. So basically they're not just like 30 minutes, they're permanent.
And as soon as you get one and you apply it, you'll get an upgrade to your legs. So, get one.
Yeah.
Is there any room in the raid for Final Off?
You can join. Just whisper Greenstone. Kraken, you back?
Oh yeah.
How's
Just
your
trying to
life?
find a buff food.
Oh, buff foods. Okay, so of the different foods, the single person foods. I'm gonna show you guys those.
And right now it's really low, so I'll just keep an eye on it, I guess.
These are the different buff foods that are available on the auction house. Single person. Alright. I have a crappy feast. It's not great. It gives you your worst stat, basically. Oh, Cujo has 29 of those, so that's a pretty good feast. So you could use those.
It was out. Does somebody need to eat?
Yeah, me. I can't find my personals right now.
Everybody should eat from there. Grab a flask, please.
Fishtail hanging out of it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Double check your buffs. We have 21 in raid, 21 on Discord, 20 in 22 in raid. So there's one person that's not on Discord. So if you see one person fucking it up, they're probably the one that's not on Discord. Redo the draft. Thank you. Starting the pull. Please do not go into an area that we're not going into.
1. Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
AOE incoming.
Cinders. March for destruction.
Stack high.
Rally to me.
AOE incoming.
Cinders.
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction. Rally to me.
AOE incoming.
Pick up the ads.
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Go to your team.
AOE incoming.
Yeah.
When do we want to last?
Not yet. After we break the
Taunt
shield.
boss.
8 stack.
I think.
Surround our enemies.
Alright. Get to the moon side. Get to the moon side. Focus on. Down. Through as soon as it. Behind the line. Get behind the line. We're gonna taunt the boss now.
I'll grind your skulls under my heel.
Hero, please.
The hero at start.
Oh, okay.
AOE incoming.
Cinders. March for destruction. Rally to me.
Stack high. AOE incoming.
Cinders.
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Taunt boss.
Taunting.
7. Yeah.
Rally to me.
AOE incoming.
Cinders.
Stack high. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
AOE incoming.
Cinders. Surround our enemies. Leave
Special coming.
Get to the green. Kill the skull, kill the skull. Go through, go through, go through.
Oh, I didn't die, I just got stunned.
Hey, you and I won't definitely.
I'll grind your skulls under my heel.
Move behind the line, move behind the line.
AOE incoming.
Cinders. March for destruction.
You got the res available. You want to pull peg up?
Rally to me.
Kill the ads.
AOE incoming.
Don't get sloppy, guys.
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Taunt boss.
Ding.
Rally to me.
AOE incoming.
Cinders.
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. Brute mother. I've failed you.
Galagos, think we can take to
The
the
same
skies?
cloak I got out of.
Doubtful.
Mice
Rasageth
and
was
Moth
not boasting.
box.
The sky is her domain.
Hey, at least you can eat on something.
We
I
must
couldn't
cut the
eat on anything.
primalists off from their power before we engage the
I
Storm
pass
Eater.
on everything. I don't.
I
need nothing
expect
that
they
won't
won't
hurt
make
you.
it easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
Remember the loot. Remember to loot the body.
This land is teeming with
And you can repair as well if you haven't repaired.
Stop by anytime.
What do you do with the ancient vault artifacts? I forget.
Anything that you get like that, basically you are rep items, and what you do is you have to find the turn-in person and turn them in.
Erenok has fallen. The
Dragon
invaders
scale
are headed
expedition.
towards us.
Let them come. My creations will rend their flesh from
It's where you
bone.
pick up your daily missions or weekly missions or the dungeon missions.
In the back room there, yeah.
Yeah, it's very back room of that same building.
I killed a couple of bosses last week, but I didn't get anything in the vault. I killed a couple last week, couple of bosses in here, and didn't get anything in the vault. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a masochist.
LFR does count.
Yeah, it does. Been complaining about his back.
The invaders are here!
Let me tell you, I've been laying down, mitigating the pain as much as I can. I've got a patch on my back. I took my meds. I'm drinking whiskey. I'll be good for a while. How did I get stunned? I wasn't in the circle.
You guys run away, so technically.
Cowards! The elemental is almost to our plane! Be free!
Alright, give me a second to type it out. And,
Refill on my coffee real quick.
get a closet up for Fulgur. See if we can summon him. Be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Stand up while you're gone.
God, I hate those elemental storms.
Double check your buffs. Fulgur, you're on Malfurion, right? Or you're in the guild on Malfurion? I can do enchants for you. Just let me know what you need and redo the dragon buff thing. Thank you. I can only do some of the low level cosmetic enchants. They're not great though. I tried them on my shoulders. They look ugly as fuck. Anybody have any questions about this boss and how we're doing it? Yes, we all get into the big circle. No, you don't run away with the small circle. You line up the small circles behind the big circle in 2 lines. Odds on left, evens on right. if you run away with the circles, tanks can't destroy the spikes. Okay? So make sure that you line them up. Do not put the spikes on the tanks, and we'll be fine.
Okay, so even right, odd left.
Yeah. Odds on left, evens on right. Alright, starting the pull if everybody's ready. Give Fulgor a flask if you can. Okay, he has one. Great. Thank you, man. Who pulled?
Not a hunter.
Rises against you.
Watch your step.
So, yeah.
Watch your step.
Shatters.
Defensive.
Kraken has.
The mountain rises against you.
Watch your step.
Run out.
Fracture.
Watch your step.
Crush.
Defensive. Special coming.
Dead.
Watch your step.
Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
There's no edge. Alright, just run in this shit.
Yeah, run
Well,
in the
he
hole.
just one-shot me.
Yeah, no.
Watch your step.
People are fucking up. I don't understand. I mean, I wrote it down. I made it clear. Oh.
I think if you're relying on DBM, it doesn't tell you what that you've got it, and you got to move out unless you change.
Finest wares in
announcement.
Regulatørs, right here.
At least for me, it wasn't saying, so I didn't notice the first time we did this.
Does everybody understand that you're not supposed to put the spikes on the tank? Because as soon as we pulled, the spikes came up and they basically hit me, and I don't know if they hit Kraken. Alright, so we'll see how it works. There is room for one more person, yes. Yeah, they can come in as healer. That would make it easier for us a little bit. Just suggest them as a DPS. Let's do mass if possible.
My latency has gone above 200.
Watching like CNN, not CNN, Netflix or something? Does anybody in the house is watching any movies or anything?
My mom's husband is on the computer constantly, and my uncle's on the computer, and she's on the computer, and everybody's on the computer.
Okay.
Sounds like my house. Phones, Xboxes, computers, tablets, everything's on.
Not to mention the fact they're not on Shaw, they're on some form of internet I've never heard of.
I'm on the lying high-speed spectrum. Most reliable with high speeds. I call bullcrap. I get more disconnects on this service than I have any other.
Whose service?
Charter, Spectrum.
Never heard of it.
It's like Comcast up in the Northwest.
I never had any problems with Comcast for decades.
I wish Comcast would come down here to the northeast corner or southeast corner of Washington State.
I've got Spectrum. Used to be something else. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have Cox Internet.
Did we? I think we can summon.
Yeah, we're gonna summon.
Time Warner. That's right. It was Time Warner. Thanks.
Yeah, with Spectrum, I would never buy. Would never. I used to have Time Warner, and they would always, I mean, always be crashing, or they're, oh, we gotta fix this, and you lost your internet, or.
I don't have much trouble with Spectrum. I had a choice in Austin, and I think I used AT&T for a while, but AT&T required a 2-year contract or something like that, so I stopped using them just for that reason. And here in Granbury, that's all they have is Spectrum, or a local place, which I don't trust at all.
All right.
I was thinking about getting a regular modem and going back to dial-up.
A 14.4. Let's go.
Just get a T1.
Listen. Put down a circle where I'm standing, please. One of the healing circles. Right here, if anybody has one. I know. Just put it down. Anybody? Thank you. Alright, so let's pretend that that big circle, which keeps moving around, is the one that he puts down. You guys don't want to go to the front of the circle. You want to go to the back of the circle with those little ones. Okay? And you want to put them lined up, kind of like 2 teardrops coming out of, you know, the top. Okay, so basically just go odds and evens and line them up. Fine. Alright?
Along this side.
Alright. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Charge! Stay away from the tank, please.
Bends to my will.
Watch your step.
Okay, perfect.
Defensive.
Alright, Kraken, you got a taunt.
Watch your step.
Get out of the big circle, get out of the big circle. Get out of the line. Team the boss.
Bends to my will.
Watch your
nice
step.
line.
Okay.
Defensive.
Beam. Crack.
Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Get ready to slide over.
Special coming.
Slide. Alright, rinse and repeat.
Bends to my will.
Watch your step.
Again, you gotta
got them spread
spikes
out.
right in the front. There's no point in putting the spikes right in the front. I don't understand it. He's huge, and his hit.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Beam on me again. You should taunt the boss. I'm gonna die otherwise.
Bends to my will.
Watch your step.
Taunting.
Healer down.
Watch your step. Defensive.
You want me to res the
Special
healer?
coming.
No.
Fall.
Pick up.
I'm down.
Rises against you.
2 healers down there.
Still pick me up.
Watch
though.
your
Res
step.
after we wipe.
I'll res you. If I can reach you. No, I'm dead.
Somebody was taking the circle to the.
Both tanks. It's a wipe.
Watch your step.
It's a wipe before that. Say again, Hunka. What was it?
Somebody was taking the circle to this bad place.
More bones to unmatched strength.
Where we just left, you know, had the brown shit on the ground. They were taking the big circle too far to the right, at least in my view.
Okay.
You got the coin? 'Cause I got the bargains.
Oh, I'm at 650 and 900 now.
You wanna go DPS Kraken and have H-Town tank it?
Not yet.
Big food down.
I'm gonna restart again.
Thank you.
Feast is down, please eat. Fulgar, come on over here. Lock rock staples, if you can.
Your friends, I take it.
Huh?
What they just said in chat. I don't know. I found it amusing.
Yeah, Doom and Heedy are friends.
I think I know what might have done it.
Done what?
Made my latency go up.
They're watching porn?
No, I don't do that anymore. No, I started Raid Shadow Legends in the background again. That might have drew it up. I'll just leave it off this time.
Are you gonna heal him and try and pull him?
No.
It's
It
so
won't
scary. It's the same color. That's what makes that spell scary. It's just really
It looks kind of like the mage ball that the mages throw. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
So yeah, people get panicked when you see that shit. Ready, check going out. Kraken needs all the buffs. He's offline again, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm just about in.
My girl's watching 8 Crazy Nights.
Okay, I'm back. There's still food down?
I think it's gone.
I don't see any.
This one's real fast.
Redo fort, and we'll do a double check, just ready check.
Thank you.
We should be hearing at the start. As soon as the first circle comes out, hero should be up already. Everybody's ready, starting the pull. Try not to pull before me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge! The mountain rises against you.
Get in a line with those.
Does everybody need to soak
Defensive.
big circles?
No, not everybody needs to soak it. Healers shouldn't be soaking it.
Watch your step.
Boss, get out of that circle. You don't need to. Kraken, hit the beam.
Sorry. Thought it was
Circle to the tank.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Did that pretty good, didn't we?
Kraken to the
Watch your step.
I might have to do it. Boss. Okay, you have the beam.
Move over.
You got it. Okay.
Special coming.
Circle to me.
Bends to my will.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Could have got one.
Three and three.
Watch your step.
Shatters.
Kraken, there's one.
Splinter.
Haunting the boss.
I adjusted it just in time.
Bends to my will.
Bring the big circle to the
Watch your step.
middle.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Get out.
Defensive.
Oh, I have aggro.
Ow.
Sorry.
Special coming.
Slide.
Fall.
Big circle to
Bends to my will.
Watch your step.
Kraken has the beam.
Taunt boss.
I'm taunting.
I didn't know all the spikes were way over there.
Watch your step. Defensive.
More bones to snap.
Kraken has.
The mountain rises against you.
Watch your step.
Splinter.
I'm down. My hit
Taunting the
points were
boss.
too low.
Broken.
Watch your step. Defensive.
More bones to snap.
Slide.
auto res Kraken if you
Can't.
Special coming.
Slide over.
Too many dead.
Just keep going, it doesn't hurt.
Bends to my will.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Taunted.
I'm dead.
Oh, it's on you.
I didn't get it.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Have it now, right?
Target you.
Rises against you.
Watch your step.
Put the spikes right underneath my ass.
And that was 2 of them.
Watch your step.
Fracture. Unmatched strength.
No, it was Heedy. Thank you, Heedy, for killing me.
That wasn't me. I had the big circle.
Oh, well, you had the spike right afterwards, too.
That's probably why he was so close with the spike, because he had the big circle first.
Alright, it's not a big deal. Somehow we got somebody, maybe because people died early, it kind of messed it up. It doesn't matter. The whole point is that now you see how it is. We're doing around 30% every time, so that's good. Stapler needs 2 minutes. You guys want to take a 4-minute break?
Sure.
Green,
I
it
can
looks
go
like
wild.
you got it. You look back, it tells you.
I had the spike?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yep.
I didn't think a tank could get it.
Is it called Awakened Earth?
No idea.
I think so.
Well, there was a lot of DPS dead, so
yeah.
That pushes things to the tank at that time.
Yeah, there was too many spikes up, and we took a lot of AoE damage from them, and then when Green destroyed like 3-4 of them at once because of how we've been stacking them, it destroyed half the raid right then. I watched me and 4 other people around me die. We all dropped at the same time.
Yeah, because we had like 10 spikes up all at once, and 6 spikes went down, and that's when like 8 DPS went out.
Looks like this one healer is offline. Fistlex.
While dropping those couple people, dropped it from 161 million health to 139 million.
We need another healer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's counting down what? Oh, the break. Didn't even know we were on break. I just thought we were.
I was certain that I had bought flasks, and yet I can't find them anywhere on myself. Thank you for the food.
Alright, we got a priest healer.
Check your flasks.
So, you guys know that there are a bunch of little currencies, which aren't really currencies, they're like reagents and stuff like that, that help you buy like pets and mounts and stuff like that. There has to be a list somewhere. I don't have a full list, but there has to be a list somewhere.
Yeah, there's also profession patterns that you can get. All the profession patterns, I'm sure, takes all like different reagents. I noticed that from the Tuscar leather working. Like I can buy some with, you know, like pristine hide and stuff.
So be aware of that. Don't sell stuff automatically. There's like a shield that drops off of these big guys, and that's actually one of the items that you can use for buying a pet.
I have that item. I'll link it right now in chat.
Rock of Ages, Fulgur just linked it.
I've got like 5 of them.
I've had like 10 of them, and I've sold them all, and then I look at them and I'm like, wait, I need this? Okay. They drop easy, but anyway.
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
There's a lot this expansion I have no clue about.
Yeah, they added a lot of stuff that, and there's a lot of easy mounts to get too. There's really a lot of easy mounts to get. You can't use them in this content, but they're out there. Alright, so looks like everybody's ready. I'll do ready check one more time.
I think there's only 34 mounts in this expansion, whereas Shadowlands had over 100.
I see where to get Blood Gullet, the spirit beast, so I'm gonna have to get that twice.
Remember, bring the first big circle onto the tanks, but don't stand on the tank, since we just realized that might actually cause a problem. Bring the first big circle onto the tanks, and the little circles basically behind the tanks. If you're in an odd group, go to the left. If you're in an even group, go to the right. Simple as that. Starting the pull.
The outer ring of the big circle that goes to the tank. Stand outside in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge! Bends to my will.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Somebody had the big. Put it.
Didn't quite make.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. Get out of that. Kraken should have the boss. Okay, get out of the beam. Okay, I have the boss now. Bring the big circle to me.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Kraken should have the boss. Watch Kraken.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. There's one spike up.
Taunt boss.
Taunting the boss. Get ready to spawn.
Special coming.
Slide.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Oh, he took them all out.
The cooldown.
Watch your step.
Don't stand in that. In boss.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Defensive.
Alright.
Watch your step.
A little bit to your right. You're gonna.
Special coming.
Fall.
Little adds to the back. Little.
Watch your step.
Okay. Okay.
Defensive.
Heals, please.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. A big cooldown. Taunting the boss.
Yeah, it's hard to heal.
Watch your step.
They put the spike right in the front.
Defensive.
I didn't respond. I was sorry.
Kraken should have the book.
At least it wasn't on top of you.
Watch your step.
Still. Watch out for the beam.
Taunt boss.
Bring the big circle.
Special coming.
Slide, slide.
No escape.
If you have potions or anything.
Rises against you.
Watch your step.
Watch out for the beam.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Shatters. Splinter.
Little bit. Oh well, you missed.
Bring it to the front. Spikes to the back.
Watch your step. Defensive.
More bones to snap.
Watch your step.
PS Tubbs is down, healer.
Splinter.
Special coming.
Very good. Wow, that was close.
Whoa.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him.
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful,
Did he say
we
just
should
as long as
proceed
none of
with
them are
caution.
spiders?
We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him.
Just as long as none of them are
Didn't
spiders.
you walk through
Yeah, that's what he said.
Karazhan?
Hey, jump off the side.
Yeah, I just jumped in the hole and released spirit.
Say what?
Jump off
Because
the
it puts you ready
side.
to start.
You first.
Let me show
I
you
already
what
did.
I got.
Okay. Oh.
Appreciate your patronage.
Better than
Put us
running
right
back.
back where we
Finest
were.
wares in Kultiris, right here.
Well,
So that we can now go
Yeah.
to the door.
The other door.
Hopefully all of you looted before you did that.
Yeah. It looked like there was still loot on the body, so I don't know if anybody missed their loot.
I think what was left was whoever, you know, needed to roll.
We're going to council, right?
Yeah.
All four elements right here.
Wait, is this...
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I went to go change my talents, and a message came up saying, use shared action marks. I've never seen that before. Does anyone know what it means?
Were you in combat when you were trying to change your talents?
Or, no, because that's a different message.
Different talent bar setup.
Yeah, I'm
are set up for every talent.
I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Yeah, I know. I don't understand why it came up like that. Let's see real quick before we get into it. It must have been something to do with being in combat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself, Green.
No, we have not killed this boss before.
And then it said unable to change.
Back up against the wall, back facing the wall.
I did an LFR.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers. If their aid were not necessary to find our elder, their bones would be adorning our hall.
Why not put them at the edge? Because remember what happened the last time?
Wait, the mark made.
Frost does not care who falls into its icy embrace. Your faces will be frozen in horror forever.
You got it? Okay.
No, I didn't taunt. I don't know how I got him.
No, that's good. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to.
The earth opens! Blood feeds the earth!
Ignore that, that was a misclick.
Lightning's caress
Sorry.
is capricious. One kiss marks you forever.
Remember to loot that one.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed on a world in need of our rule.
Remember, Opal Fang and Fire Path are the ones that the tanks will be tanking. Dathea and Cat are the ones that you guys have to interrupt. Right? The big problem is keeping those two on top of Fire Path and Opal Fang. Okay? If we don't interrupt the two casters, right, we'll have a lot of trouble. So make sure that you're always interrupting them, and that way they'll always be on top of the tanks. Okay? If you can misdirect Dathea and Kadros to the tanks, that would be awesome. It doesn't matter which one you misdirect to whom, just misdirect them to the tank, okay? And do it often. But they won't go with us all the time. Never stand in front of Fire Path, because she does a fire bolt or fire beam, and then it'll put a debuff on you. And the same thing with Opal Fang. You don't want to stand in front of it. There's a debuff that you guys are going to get. Multiple debuffs, actually. When you get the ice debuff, you got to go into the molten fire. When you get the lightning, you got to go next to the rock and take it off of you. Okay? So be aware of that. Anything else? Did I leave anything else out?
With the rock one, don't touch anybody else.
Thank you.
Refill on coffee real fast, please.
You need some of my whiskey?
Where are we starting, Green?
On that side, between red and green. Alright? And we're heading toward blue, purple, white, like that. Okay? So basically, we're going to be going clockwise. The goal is to get those two casters to follow Firepath and Opalfang as close as possible. So you notice that they're on the opposite side. So maybe we should just pull Opalfang and Firepath toward them. What do you think?
It doesn't matter. They can't be tanked, and they jump all over the place, so...
Alright. What do you need, Fulgar?
Is there somebody that can watch boss percentages?
I saw that.
I yanked him out once. Somebody else get him now.
Did he fall in the fire?
And I yanked him out.
He jumped right back out. Yeah.
Anybody hear what I said?
Not at all, I'm sorry.
Is there anybody that can watch boss percentages? Because they all got to die at near the same time, so we don't want somebody too high.
Yeah, I'll look at it as best as I can. But I'm gonna be focusing on those two bosses. So if anybody else wants to call it out, that's fine. Just don't go crazy.
Sounds like Eremos. He's always too high, too.
He didn't come today, so I don't know what's up with him.
Oh no.
Sorry, had to warm it up.
Please eat if you haven't eaten. Do we have a feast available? Look, there's a lot of people that need to eat.
Yes.
Cujo has 29.
Ooh, thank you.
28.
I'm down to 22 now after this one.
Oh, wow.
Is this a new one?
Yeah, that's the new one.
Well, I've been gone for a week, and I still got to get my reputation up now, so...
Alright, so we have H-Town AFK, is it? Or no, Carabito's AFK. Carabito, I thought you were drunk. And not in pain.
You have to get Tuskar, you have to, you can kill the four main bosses, Blisterhide and those four. You have to do a feast. You could do a feast whenever it's up, every 2 hours. I don't know if you get rep every time, do you? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. The feast, the four bosses that she talked about, the 4 super rares, or 4 rares really, they're not super rares, but the 4 rares in Azure, and then there's fishing, like is talking about. Mine are at 19, 18, 20, and 22 right now.
And I have 18, 16, 16, 21.
Can we maybe try something? Have melee on Embar and Opal and ranged on the other two? That way they somewhat go down evenly?
I'm fine with it. If you guys want to do that, that's fine. So range, do you want to try that? You guys be on the 2 casters, the ones that the tanks are not tanking, and melee will stay on Firepath and Opalfang.
The 2 casters, are they the ones to the left?
Yeah, I'll put marks on them.
The reason is because Opalfang and Embar will be in one spot, whereas the other 2 will be jumping around, so melee is going to have a hell of a time with those ones.
The only problem is they have to be interrupted, the X and the Moon. If we don't have any melee, them. That's gonna be a pain in the too.
The one with the hunter's mark is the one that really is like very important, I guess, to interrupt a lot.
But my interrupt only works if I'm right on top of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, it might actually be better to actually have the melee on them, but I don't know. Anyway, let's give it a pull.
I can interrupt, not frequently, but
all right, let's give it a pull. I'm gonna be grabbing Opal Fan. Kraken's gonna be grabbing Firepath. We're gonna start them on that side of the room where they're at. Remember, we're going to be going clockwise. There's going to be fire on the ground, so we're going to be going clockwise. Whenever we switch, basically, we're going to call it out. Alright, starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun! Shall we play?
Not right on top of
Watch your step.
Stone! Die,
Defensive.
Aberration!
Range.
Do I have aggro on both?
Flaming
I have the crush on me, so we have to switch.
Stack in the circles.
Taunt boss.
You belong in the ground.
Watch your
Alright,
step.
you gotta taunt on crush. Wipe it.
Yeah, I moved my boss frames, but they're so small that I couldn't see his face name, but I know where he is now.
ALE
Sorry about that.
Wipe it, please. Just jump
you
off
could
the
take
side.
a long time to die in this lava.
You belong in
Soulstone
the
somebody.
ground. Frozen to perfection. You'll burn. Smash!
Frozen in the lava,
You
that's
were
cool.
not up to the challenge.
Okay, I got the 2 boss frames that I need to know. Sorry.
Range 5.
I got a couple of interrupts in on that one that you pointed out as the bigger problem with the 2. It's just that the interrupt timer is so long.
What is with that portal?
Don't take it. It brings you back to the starting of it.
But it takes you back to the very, very beginning. Take that portal, and then you turn around and look behind you, and there's the entrance to the raid.
Wow.
Thank you.
What happened?
Like, my tiny little legs got stuck on that step.
I've had
All
that
that's
happen.
got
I
stuck on the
understand.
step. I'm a Worgen and I got stuck.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my back.
Thank you.
Thank you for the res. Thank you for the food.
Welcome, everyone.
I don't see an announce for the crush.
The mount?
The crush, the crush. Announce.
Oh, announced. I don't know. DBM tells me to taunt.
Please eat if you have. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What, that I'm a shitty tank?
No.
Not at all.
I gotta repair, that's what I was thinking. Does anybody have, well...
Somebody had one earlier, so somebody's carrying some.
Some what?
Jeeves.
Auto hammers in the back.
Yeah.
You. Alright, starting the pool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun! Shall we play?
Both of them.
Watch your step.
Opens. I'll purify you.
Taunt boss.
Alright, taunting fire path.
Range
Lightning.
5. Defensive.
Sorry for getting you final.
Somebody needs to help with Dacia interrupting.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Stack your red circle. Stack.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Taunting Opal Fang.
Watch your step.
Opens.
Defensive. AOE
In the
incoming.
blizzard's icy embrace.
Taunted.
Die,
Dip in the fire and get back
Taunt
out.
boss. Stack
Taunting
high.
fire
Stack
path.
high. Stack high. Stack high.
Why do I have Blizzard on me?
I'm frozen.
You burn nicely.
If you get to 10 stacks, you freeze.
How do we... Oh yeah, that's right. We got into the stupid molten thing. So it goes on the tanks too.
It goes on everybody. It's a
Range
storm.
5.
Lightning. Purge these aberrations.
I'll purify you.
Alright. Both tanks are...
You belong in the ground.
Don't release.
Yeah, as soon as
Watch
I
your
broke
step.
out of the ice, they killed me.
Opens. Flaming steel, sear your flesh. You belong in the ground.
You were not up to the challenge.
You'll burn nicely.
So I left the...
Smash!
I went and started interrupting those guys since I can do it when I get close.
You die, aberration!
When I have good movement, so...
That's fine. The red circles that are coming out, are they coming out randomly on people? Or are they... So can we control, you know, where people are standing rather than standing in the path on the outside? Can people try to always stand in the circle on the inside?
Don't you want to try to put them on the pillars?
Yeah, but I mean, like, if the pillars are not, if the pillars are controlled, if we can keep everybody like inside of here, in this area, rather than on this area on the outside, that would probably make it easier for us. Because the tanks can then keep using this as a path on the outside and not have to deal with the fire, you know?
I think it depends on where the spikes are.
But the spikes come out of where? Is it the spikes are random as well, or are they come out anywhere, or they come out on people?
They're random.
Ah, okay. Everybody... That's okay. Appreciate you coming. We do this on Friday as well if you want to come along with us. Are you in our Pug channel? I don't know. I've seen your name before, but I don't remember if you are. Okay, so let me put it up for you. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Just click on the yellow thing.
No, it's the community channel for our raid.
You add yourself to that. That's basically our Pug channel. Pugs come in, and you know, we ask people to come with us, and if they come, they come. They don't, they don't. You know, but we always hit that channel first to make sure that, you know, we give people that we've already raided with a chance to come back. You know.
Yep. Have a good night, bud.
Well, he's not leaving yet. Are you leaving?
Is who okay?
You.
No.
Oh, okay. Give it another shot.
I'm not leaving yet. I am in some pain.
We only got like an hour left, so...
Yes, I know. I'm making every effort to stay in this.
Pull a break like in 1 or 2.
Oh, it's just when you guys are talking, I have to stand up and walk around.
Alright. You guys ready? Kraken, you ready?
Yep.
In the pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Weird, I got an error on it now.
Watch your step.
Die, aberration!
Taunt boss.
Taunting Earth. Or Fire Path, I mean.
Range
In
5.
the power of the storm.
Taunt boss.
Taunting Crush.
If you get the lightning, go to a rock.
If you get lightning, what?
Touch the pillar and it'll take it off of you.
Flaming steel.
Just bump it with your body.
Defensive.
Take that red
Taunt
thing
boss.
to a spike.
Taunted open.
Watch your step.
Okay, taunted fire path. Move them over here, this direction.
AOE incoming. Taunt boss.
Dip in the fire.
Taunting.
Defensive.
You belong in the ground.
And I'm down.
Alright, and I dipped in the fire that time. I didn't
You
freeze.
belong in the ground.
I should have dipped in the fire then. Okay.
Yeah, whenever it says blizzard is going on, you have to dip in the fire for a second and jump
Purge
out.
these aberrations.
You might have to
You
dip twice.
belong in the ground. I'll purify you.
It's noticeable. Every edge
Watch
of
your
your
step.
screen just turns into ice. So that's when you know to step
Flaming
in lava
steel
and step
sear
back
your
out.
flesh. Dust.
Tisami says you should get the 4 stacks before you jump in the fire.
Don't release.
Alright.
Dust. Frozen to perfection.
Well, that didn't work. I guess they'll kill me.
Playtime is over.
Alright, take care. Thank you for being, non-toxic. Take care, Walchuk.
Thanks for joining. Y'all can. Oh.
Okay, so we're losing a lot of people. Let's reorganize, and then we'll see what we got left. Let me see. Light. It would be under Glacial Convocation or Primal Blizzard.
I just want to change the sound that it makes for that specific thing, and I don't see any options for this fight.
Click on the little red dot next to the name where it says Primal Blizzard. And that little red dot is actually a plus. And it'll open up the little window for it. That's why I was looking to see if there was something for the tanks, but I don't see anything for the tanks.
I'll wait till we reorganize to sit down a feast.
Hey, Cujo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe wait till we reorganize to set down a feast. Just thought I'd throw that out there,
My brother does that shit. Are you related to me now?
Oh, you don't want to be related to me.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as you meet the females in my family, you'll want to run.
Kind of feel sorry for my mother. There's 3 men, 2 male cats, and a male dog. No females.
Oh, I found it. Okay, cool.
Beware.
So Cujo's mom said that if he was going to be a girl, she would name any Maggie. So calling Maggie, he doesn't know I'm telling you this.
Okay, will do.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Is everybody here? If you're not here, answer up.
They're using telepathy. Helmer Mine needs to be rezzed.
So what did the fish say when it hit the concrete wall? Damn.
That was bad. That was bad. That was horribly bad.
Sounds like a dad joke.
The final up went offline. Let's take him out.
He said he had to go, yeah. Try to be back.
We need another healer, so...
I put a cauldron of the old flasks down, but, you know, at least it's flasks. If you need one, get them. Get two, drink one, take another, you know?
I'm gonna look for a healer. Let's take a 3-minute break while we're doing that, alright? You know, go bio or whatever. We still have half an hour, so...
Well, it's nice to be back.
You said?
I said it's nice to be back.
Okay. Is Helmer Mine coming back? Because it's still dead, it says. I'm gonna remove him. Or her. So, okay, we got a 379 Druid Healer. That one didn't take. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A duck walks, excuse me, a duck walks into a pharmacy and asks for some chapstick, and the pharmacist gives it to him and says, "That'll be $2.50," and the duck says, "Put it on my bill."
That guy signed into this group. I needed a healer. He's like, no, I didn't sign up as a healer.
And now he does. Is that the one I invited?
Yeah, that's the one that you invited. That's different. It's the dog nuts was the one that basically was saying that he didn't sign up his heals.
Yeah, that dog nuts is the one I invited.
No, you invited Fist Lex.
Oh. Could have sworn I invited a healer.
Yeah, he's a healer. Dog Nuts signed up as a healer and then started complaining to me when I told him you gotta go heals, and he's like, no, I signed up as DPS. Like, well, the message on the freaking advertisement just says healer. It doesn't say that I need DPS. We need a closet for him.
Yeah, get him in here before that cauldron disappears.
Grab a flask if you haven't done so. Please eat if you haven't done so.
Yep, placing the feast down now.
This is interesting. I have a new medication for my feet. For, I guess, foot fungus on the nails.
Do we need to know about
and
this?
It's like painting your nails.
Sounds like Carabito's turning into a girly man.
Still be in California.
It's fine. You want to paint your nails? Go ahead. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, you're 2,000 miles away, so I don't need to see them. And don't you dare post a picture.
But honestly, if you think about it, there's a lot of men that do that. There are a lot of men that do worse things than that. So I don't see why it's a problem. Alright, make sure that you have all your buffs. Double check. Need the dragon buff.
The update on details needs, or ORA3 needs to happen.
I think
I don't use a normal flask.
I think I'm going to win an award for the most afflictions in a lifetime.
Probably. But they won't recognize it until you've passed away, and then they'll go, well, where is he?
The inflictions won.
Everyone is ready. Going to start the poll. Remember what we talked about. I didn't give the Discord to the new guy, but I'm going to do it right now. Poll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all!
Watch your step.
Die, aberration!
Taunt boss.
Taunting.
Range
Lightning.
5.
Smash!
Taunt boss.
Taunting.
Flaming steel, sear your
Defensive.
Stack.
Taunt boss.
Oh, I didn't quite get out of the way of that fast enough.
Taunting fire path.
Watch your step.
stone! Smash!
Taunt boss.
Be
AoE
wrapped in the
incoming.
blizzard's icy embrace.
Taunting opal.
Dip in the fire.
Defensive.
Aberration! You belong
Down.
in the ground.
Pick me up quick.
Dust!
Nobody can res.
Interrupt. Range 5.
It's too late.
Nice.
The other tank
You
died.
belong in the ground.
Yeah, sorry, I had
Interrupt.
to run into fire on that one.
Yeah, when I ran into the fire,
You
right
are
after I
not
ran into
Watch
the
your
fire, that's
step.
when I died.
Opens.
Interrupt.
Flaming steel,
Interrupt.
sear your
Wipe it up.
flesh.
Wipe it up.
Interrupt.
What is pulling me around?
Frozen to
The
perfection.
freeze thing.
Interrupt.
The ice guy spins around and makes a whirlwind and it pulls us into him. That's what causes his blizzard.
And causes you to freeze into that tomb.
You got the coin? Cause I got the bargains.
Exactly.
Alright, Staples, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, bro.
Are you in the Pug channel?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay, cool.
See y'all later.
Night.
Light, you're dead.
Thank you.
I forget. Mass res is better than my res. Sorry. Give it another shot or two. If you see somebody messing up on something, don't be mean about it. Just let them know they're messing up. Point it out so that we can improve. Even if we don't kill the boss today, on Friday we'll get more of a chance to actually work on this boss, and we'll have another chance at a different boss. So let's see what we can fix here now. And if you see anybody messing up, point it out to them. Don't be mean about it though. So, Alethea, when you say that, you want all the fire rings to stack together?
No, somebody has to stack in the ring with you so that you don't die.
Okay.
Hopefully more than one person.
So
both almost
ring that
back into
comes up.
Too many
the
people.
fire rings?
Too many people talking at once. One person at a time, please. So, Alethea, what was it you were saying?
The big red fire ring, more than one person needs to stack with you in it. So I had one and 2 people ran away from me and I yelled at y'all to come back.
Okay. So, big red fire rings is a shared damage. If you have a big red fire ring, you have to share it with someone else. Does it matter if they have a fire ring as well?
No.
I mean, you don't technically want to overlap them because that would just be more damage, but I mean, if it's all you got, that's all you got.
Okay.
And if nobody's coming to you, go to them.
Well, they really need to go try to get close to the spikes, don't they?
Make them close together like Olympic rings, but not stacking, because if the blizzard comes and you're getting frozen, you don't want to touch both of them at once.
So ideally, they want to be close to a rock pillar. We don't want to take out all the rock pillars at once because then nobody can clear their lightning. So we need to leave at least one up, but as close to, if we have extras, as you can.
Okay. Alright. Starting the pull if everybody's ready. Evoke or buff, please.
Oh, hang on.
Evokers.
I gotta eat.
Lightbringer, you're the only invoker.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, starting the pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire consumes all!
Watch your step.
Die, aberration!
Taunt boss.
Taunting boss.
Range 5. Taunt boss.
Boss.
Flaming steel, sear your
Defensive. Taunt boss. Interrupt.
Taunting fire path. Oh, I taunted wrong.
Watch your step.
Open!
Taunting fire path.
Dust!
AOE incoming.
I did, but he didn't come right away.
Yeah, I know. It's not your fault. It was my fault I mistaunted.
I'll purify you!
We don't have another B-res available?
Just Kraken.
You belong in
Kraken's
the
dead.
ground.
That actually started out really well. We had all four of them near each other, and it seemed like it was going to be okay.
Range 5.
To perfection. You belong.
You'll burn nicely.
You were not.
Watch your step.
Earth opens. Come, sister. Our mistress awaits.
So if you're still getting frozen and you don't know like when you're supposed to go in the fire, you need to change your DBM sound. It's the easiest way.
Yeah, it seems a lot of things need to be changed in this fight. I mean, it's like me. I had to put my boss raid frames somewhere where I could see them. I saw that one taunt there, Green. You taunted, I taunted, and it was perfect. They both moved at the same time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm being lazy. I'm just waiting for a mass res.
Same.
Thank you for the res.
Thank you. Please eat if you haven't eaten.
Be right back. Back.
Alright. Ready, check to go. Ignore all the flash stuff. Everyone is ready. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Beware.
Stone! I'll purify you!
Beware.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Beware. Beware.
Open. Smash.
Beware.
In the blizzard's icy embrace.
Get to the fire.
Beware.
Get out of the fire.
Smash.
Beware.
In the power of the storm.
Lightning out.
Aberration.
Taunting fire power.
Dust.
Beware.
Open. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Beware. Beware.
Purge these aberrations.
Beware.
Stone.
Beware.
Taunting.
I'll purify you. Dust. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Beware.
In the power of the storm.
Beware.
Open. You'll burn nicely.
I went down with my taunt.
Wrapped in the
Beware.
blizzard's icy embrace.
Beware.
I'll purify you.
Dip in the fire.
Yeah,
Beware.
sorry.
Purge these aberrations.
Didn't realize I had to step in the fire at that point. Too busy trying to taunt the boss off you.
Beware. Beware.
Open. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
I'm gonna move him.
Thanks for
You'll burn nicely.
Beware. Beware.
Aberration.
Beware.
In the power of the storm.
Beware.
Stone.
Beware.
You belong in the ground.
Cooldowns.
I'll purify
Damn.
you.
10 seconds.
So I mean, this is a wipe, but if y'all see Embar is at 40 and everybody else is like in the 20s, we need to kill more evenly.
You belong in the ground. Flaming steel, sear your flesh. frozen to perfection.
Like, even if you're melee, you don't have to
You'll
only fight the
burn
ones that are on the tank. You can run off and fight the other ones.
Belong in the ground.
Beware.
Stone. Die,
But in that
aberration!
respect, Embar is one of the ones that are on the tank.
Oh, I didn't realize I was last man standing. Damn it.
Well, it's 11:47 my time, so I'm gonna call it early for us. All right. Friday we'll start up early if you guys can be here. Is anybody gonna be out?
No, I'll be back.
Lightbringer, Guitar, you guys gonna be here on Friday?
Yeah.
I plan to be,
Okay.
As far as I know.
All right. Let me know if you're gonna be out. You still have one day to let me know. Put it on Discord. Let me know. If you're a pug and you want to join us, I put up the pug channel before. I'll put it. Okay.
We did really good that time.
And we look for people in that channel when we're looking also for guild.
You guys did awesome tonight. Thank you very much for your patience, and you know we'll learn it. We'll get it down. Don't worry.
We'll be doing heroics in no time.
That's the farthest we got in that fight.
Let me show you what I got.
You did good.
Well,
we're starting to understand it better.
If it's just all that and no enrage,
Travel safely now.
It's just fine tuning towards the end there.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Green, have you left here yet?
No, I'm still here. What's up?
So this guy right here has a helmet that I can buy if I've got 22.
Yeah.
You got the coin?
You can
got the
buy
bargains.
the helmet. You can also if you go to Valdraxxin or Valdraxxis, there's a blacksmith there that sometimes gets a quest symbol above his head, and he'll sell you the helmet as well.
I get a belt or a helmet, and it's just
Yeah. Go to Valdraxxis, and you should see. You should see a blacksmith that shows up that has a exclamation mark above his head.
I don't have 22 yet, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
By
okay.
any time.
Where's this portal going? Is that back all the way to the beginning?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, might as well just hearth then.
No.
I like to fly in my new Dragonflight.
I got that the mount that you have to buy with the food. I forgot what it's called.
Lizzie?
Huh?
Is it Lizzie?
No, the other one.
Temperamental.
The temperamental, yeah. That one is kind of cool, actually. It looks kind of like a fox bat.
Yep, that's the reason I love them.
Yeah.
I got a hunter pet says to both those colors also of both those mounts.
What you have to do is you have to get 20 tough jerky, I think it is, 20 of two other types of food, and you just take it over to the NPC he's right next to him, and you give it to him, and he'll give you the mount. That's it. You can buy the items in the auction house. I spent 4K purchasing the frozen meat, and flash frozen meat, and I was able to get them out for 4K basically, because I had all the other ones already.
Mine was actually less than that. I think I spent like maybe 2,500 total for all the food.
Yeah, I spent 4K because it's going up. That's the whole point. That's why I started the raid with talking about these currencies, because I'm noticing that these currencies are low right now, and what you want to do is stock up on them, buy at least 100 of each, and then as your rep goes higher, you can then buy the pets and the mounts and the things like that using that currency. But as the expansion progresses, people will realize that these things are actually currencies and will actually make them more and more expensive.
in less than an hour because there was nobody in any of the knoll areas when I did it. So I think not enough people know about it yet. When
you got cut off in the very beginning of your sentence, so we didn't hear the whole thing.
It takes less than an hour to farm that food, especially now. There's not a lot of people in those areas. I don't think a lot of people know about that yet. Farm it all and then sell the extra.
Yeah, that's what you could do. You could actually, but I farmed the tough jerky, and it took me around an hour to get it. But when I tried to do the flash frozen meat or whatever it's called, it took me too long. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go buy it in the auction house because I didn't have the patience for it anymore. And I got the Hunka, I got the one that you were helping me with, the snail mount, the 1,000 mag motes.
Got it? Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Scrappy.
And because I got that one, I got a 400 mount achievement, and it gave me a green frenzied fell talent. I was actually kind of surprised.
400 mounts?
Well, I actually have 452, but I don't know.
Usable on one character. I got 328 usable on one character. Damn, dude.
I'm still working on my 400. I got
take a look. I don't know if you're in Valdraxxin still, but take a look at this mount. I'm
coming down in front of where the big quartermaster or stairs are to go up to the big main building. I'm at where the flight master is at. $400 for that? I like it actually. It's green. I got the Firehawk that looks like the one from Ragnarok in the Firelands. That looks just like that. Yeah, I have different ones that look like this, but this is the one that... It was fucking green. I was like, whoa, it's green. Bell Firehawk, yes.
So what are those mounts that you buy with the currencies? Because I want to get them.
There's one that... I just went over it. I think I linked it earlier. Let me see if I can relink it in Discord. Hold on a second. How do I get that speed test dude has? Say it again. Could you? That speed test that dude has, how do I get that? You keep breaking up. That speed test thing that guy used on his computer. Oh, you just download it. You don't even have to download it. You just click on the link.
Right. It takes you to a website which measures your interaction to that website.
I just do it on my... No, it's for Wi-Fi.
Yes,
I just downloaded it on my phone, and I can tell what my Wi-Fi is. So Arduino... Oh.
Let me get Lightbringer the video for the one that we were talking.
So Lightbringer, you need to get the Mag Mammoth. No, yeah, the Mag Mammoth. You need to get True Friend with Rathian and Sibylla.
Yeah, that one I'm almost... I just need one more rank up and then I'll be able to get that one.
Yeah.
It'll check everything. Right now it says 578. 9 or 7.
I went back and got all the mounts in Torghast. Because it's a lot
Our
easier.
city. One of them are 2 necklaces, and another one you trade 2 rings.
Yeah, you can do those. You can.
Oh damn! I'm worried.
Alright, Lightbringer, you there?
Yeah.
I just put it in general, alright? The Temperamental Skyclaw, how to get that one.
Sweet.
And let me see if I can find the videos for the other ones. Magma Shell was one that they gave me. I think it was Hunka that gave it.
Oh. Yeah, you're on Hydro, aren't you? What?
Yeah, I'm putting up the Magma Shell guide. That one's an easy one.
Oh, I think I finally sold it in auction.
Can't keep sitting here, so I'm going to take off. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.
Good night, Carabito. I hope you feel better.
Me too.
I think
Yep, I'm gonna look for
it's
upset my stomach, but I'll be back a little later.
with the cost of the food items goes up because those magma shells, the price is going down. They didn't go up.
And this one is basically the rep one that we were talking about with the keys and everything. So those are the 3 different ones. Oh, and here's Scrappy. So altogether, there's 4 of them that you can get.
And I can just buy the stuff off the auction house to get all of them.
No. The one is the one that you can buy the stuff off. The other one's basically you depending on what it is, you may have to rep grind or buy the stuff off the auction house. Okay. I think the third one that I listed. The third one that I listed is a rep grind. The 4th one I listed is a rep grind. But the second one that I listed, that's one that you can buy the stuff off the auction house. There's the magma shell that you can buy off the auction house, or you can get it from somebody who has one. Like I said, Hunka gave me one, and then I went over to the lava pool and I got the item. And I think Alethea was talking about how to do it as well, you know, like you have to have like a healer heal you when you go into the lava pool. Excuse me.
Okay, so just 2 of them you can buy stuff for. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
but there
do
are
that.
other ones too. There's other ones out there that you can actually buy stuff with that are like they're the storms that you can go kill things, right? The storms out there basically drop when you kill an NPC that's in a storm. It drops dust, and the dust, you can get 2,000 of the dust, and you can buy a mount with that.
Right. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
all element.
What was it again, Hunka? You broke up.
That you could collect. 2,000 of the elemental overflow, and you can get that mount.
Correct. So that's a fifth mount already there. There's more. It's just that I haven't really dealt with all of them. I haven't really tried to get them all. I know that if you go to the Ishkar guys and if you have enough rep, there's some mounts that you can buy from them. And I was thinking about getting pets as well. So I mean, there's a lot of other things as well. So.
Well, I just bought everything I needed. That's awesome. Before it inflates.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like the magma shell, I spent 9,000 gold.
Got it for 2.
Pardon me?
I got it for 2,000.
Exactly. So the prices are down. It does. They're not going up. I don't. Maybe it's only the stuff I buy high.
No, it could be that because there's so much stuff out there, you know, people selling it. There's a glut on what they're selling, and basically it's high right now, low right now. It might go back up. So. So there are some items. I'll list them to you. There's a fluorescent fluid. You want to keep that. Exceptional pelts. You want to keep those. High fiber leaf. You want to keep that. Elemental moat and woolly mount pelt. You want to keep those. And then there's that shield that we talked about. Rock something Aegis. Rock of the Aegis, you want to keep that as well. The reason is that all of those are like currencies, and you want to, when you come across a currency, when you come across an NPC that's selling something, they might actually be using that as a currency. And then there are some special things that you can get, reagents that you can get, like primal bear spine and something sinew. I forgot what it's called exactly. Those are reagents that are used to buy stuff too.
Only the finest goods.
Okay, so I got like 1,000 elemental modes.
A fair exchange.
Basically all the things you just said.
Yeah, that, you know, that's the whole point is that you later on you can sell them back into the auction, put them back in the auction house once you get all the things that you need, you know?
Yep.
We will not repeat our history. We have been scattered so long.
I sold so many of those Aegises and I don't have them anymore. Have you gone to kill the 4 rares in the,
No, I haven't today.
What about you, Light?
What is that? A quest?
No, there are 4 rares that show up in the middle of Azure.
Of